Sangha in Hong Kong under the Drukpa lineage. Hearty congratulations to your promotion, and you have been a true inspiration to all of us. And I know that you have worked so unconditionally to promote the welfare of the nuns and those who lack confidence to do any practice. So really, thank you very much, and please do go on doing just what you do, and it's really, really moving for us. Congratulations, it has been a very happy day.
day, but also it is a day of Guru Padmasambhava, and also all the Guru and also all the major practices is very much need to be done on this kind of auspicious day. But not only that, I have one sort of very special piece of news, or very special sort of piece of event that was just happened a few minutes ago. That really made me very excited, and very not only excited but really deeply moved and appreciated, and also very much I myself also feel very proud of myself to be able to do that, and which is the Tenzin Palmo over here. She, as you all know, that she has been practicing ever since she was very young, the Buddhist, and also the lineage of the Drukpa lineage. Not only just superficially or with just a curiosity, but she was really guided by the greatest master of the Drukpa lineage, the late Kathmandu, which was the one of the most renowned and also very omniscient one. And under his instruction, she has been studying, not only studying, but she has been genuinely practicing for many years. And at the end, she sort of decided to sort of live in a very, kind of remote area, isolated area, where there is nothing. I mean, it's just a cave, and very far away from the crowd. And she decided to live there forever. Of course, you guys can read her biographies, so I don't really have to tell these, and I don't have to really take a lot of time to talk about her life. I mean, to my understanding and to my sort of like acknowledgement, she has really been accomplished the practice of every sort, and especially the practice of Drukpa lineage. And she has been doing this. She really been like she was in a very isolated area and very solid kind of retreat, doing nothing but practice for more than, I think, 12 years, or maybe 13, 14, something like that, constantly, continuously. And that has nothing to do with fame, or nothing to do with worldly sort of dharma, or a worldly motivation. So, of course, I wouldn't be very surprised, because she was very much guided, as I said, led by genuine spiritual master like a late Kathmandu. Of course, I wouldn't be very surprised that to know that she has been doing that. However, I am the reason why I feel very proud of myself to be able to enthrone her in my temple in this Amitabha mountain. And this is merely my idea. Nobody told me, or nobody persuaded, or nobody really, encouraged me to do that. But this is solidly my own idea to sort of promote her. And also it is not for her sake, because I know that she doesn't need any of these nonsense. This is just a nonsense. promotion is actually from a spiritual point of view, I think it is just a nonsense. But it is very much needed for this kind of dark age, and especially the very difficult age for the female practitioners. Everywhere, but especially in the Tibetan Buddhist society. So therefore, she has been very, a very good example, actually. She has been a very good example that, for the female practitioners to be, to just, to know or to really have a confidence that the female can do something, something like her. And not only practicing in the Vajrayana, but Vajrayana has to rely on Sutrayana. And Sutrayana, the essence of Sutrayana, of course, as you all know, it is a Vinaya. Because if there is no Vinaya, then there is no Sutrayana practices. So therefore, Sutrayana definitely fully depends on the Vinaya. And Vinaya depends on the vows of the bhikshu and bhikshunis and etc. There is the 6 types of vows. But the top notch, the top class, if you like, of the vows of the Vinaya is, of course, bhikshu and bhikshunis. And for some reason, the Tibetan Buddhist society doesn't really have the lineage of the bhikshunis. It has disappeared for a very peculiar reason. I think, they sort of like somebody must have done something so that it just like deliberately disconnected. Very unfortunate kind of things that was happened maybe many, many years ago, let's say hundreds of years ago. So it is a very sad thing that it's disappeared in the female, the bhikshunis, the lineage. But the Jetsunma, the Tenzin Palmo, she could manage to have and hold the lineage of bhikshunis. I don't think she has the Tibetan bhikshunis because it is disconnected. But in order to keep, or in order to, support the lineage of the bhikshunis, or in order to sort of continue, or in order to repair the bhikshunis,